All right, Milan Nestarec.
We are in Moravia in Czech Republic, and I've realized that we have like an accidental theme, especially if you're in like our 12 club of like Central and Eastern European wines, and also with liter bottles. We have a lot of liter bottles this month. Again, we're assuming you're probably hosting some, so can't go wrong with the liters.
And the liters always kind of share a similar theme. I feel like that goes really well with Thanksgiving, just like, those kind of like glue friendly, like typical like region typical like share around the table kind of table wines.
Yeah, no one's making like a liter of like some really obscure, hefty, difficult wine. Like maybe a Magnum, because you're like, oh, like this is for like a huge party, but like for liter bottles, which are way more common in the natural wine world, it's normally like your chuggable wines.
Yeah.
So
this one's also very weird shape. Like, look at that.
I know, isn't it so funny looking? And it had a crown cap on it. Like it looks kind of like, are those called like 40s or something? Like I've never played that. What's that game where like they like tape them to your hand? It kind of looks like 40, that. I think that might have been on purpose. This is his most recent project. He has this one, Nach, and then Bell, and they're like his liter fun, easy drinking wines.
This one's a blend of Pinot Noir, Blaufrankisch, and
was it Zweigelt?
No, Zweigelt was the last one. St.Laurent.
Oh yeah, St.Laurent.
So very cool. A lot of very aromatic grapes in there. Really fun blend from the Czech Republic.
Yeah,
we drank this one last night too.
Which we had it with pizza last night, and we had to just like save ourselves a little so we could do the video today, because it is very quaffable and just delicious.
It smells like it's still doing well on day 2, I feel like, as well.
Yeah, which is a great sign, because I do believe uses a little bit of sulfur, but again, all of these people are using, I think so. I don't think he's actually 0.0.
Wait, just check the we were just on the line to see if he added any. Unsulfured.
Oh, never mind. So that's way more impressive.
Yeah, I don't think he uses any sulfur in any of his wines.
Yeah, he has a lot of different projects, and he is like a very artistic winemaker is how I would describe him, both in the way that he makes the wines, and also he always has like basically a creative idea and then will make a different line of those wines.
It's very cool that we were able to get one of his wines in one of our wine clubs.
Yeah, we normally don't have enough quantity to be able to do that, so I think it was lucky that this is one of his like newer releases that they had enough. And again, it couldn't go in all of them, unfortunately, but we were able to get it in the red and in the 12 club, I believe. So let's talk about what we smell.
Very aromatic.
Super aromatic. Wow. Yeah, I feel like the first thing and the main grape that I'm getting from this is the Pinot Noir, which actually surprises me, because I feel like the Blaufrankisch and St.Laurent might be like more of like bullying grapes, although St.Laurent can sometimes have similar notes, but my guess is that it has a lot of Pinot Noir.
Yeah, we don't know the exact blend, but it could be like 50, 25, 25 or something like that.
That's my guess. And it smells very like fresh Burgundian in style. We're talking about like some really bougie wines while we're like, woo, it's like this is the bottle that you tape to your hand, but like it's really a wow.
It's got some complexity to it, even though it is like, designed to be a table wine. Smells really good.
It smells like you're walking through the forest and you smell all these berries and you need to go like find them.
Like a wild blueberry.
You're gonna go find this patch, and like everything, like it has the notes of like literally like the leaves. It also has the notes of like the cedar or whatever, like the like sagey, like the trees, whatever the other trees are. What's the other tree? The Christmas tree?
Fir,
yeah, like the note that you get from that.
Yeah.
And then, it's really very berry forward. There are cherries in there too. They're definitely like darker, but yeah, it smells, I mean, we know it's good, but it smells amazing. Yeah.
Structure is nice. Acid's good. Definitely has that kind of glue characteristic to it. I feel like that, was the intention of the winemaker here. Yeah.
I also just read that Nach means purple. Which is interesting because like it's pretty purple, but we literally just did the video for Frug before this, and like that one was incredibly purple. This one really, I don't know, it just really is screaming like I'm a fancy Pinot Noir and like disguised in this bottle. And I don't know, like I'm looking for other notes from the Blaufrankisch and the St.Laurent in there, and like I guess it does have maybe some more savory notes. I get some more on the palate
for me, like a little bit of like not sure exactly what, cinnamon maybe, but something like that. Like I'm getting
I could
that,
definitely
especially in
get
the finish, like when I swallow, I'm really getting that kind of like spiced baking spice nose to it.
Yeah. So for Thanksgiving, perfect. It's going to be great with turkey. It's going to be great with anything like roasted for some reason. I feel like this would go really well with. It obviously goes great with pizza because we had that yesterday and it was perfect. Like this is just a very food friendly wine.
Very much so, yeah.
You could even get away, I don't know. I was trying to think of like lighter stuff. Oh, this one also could go with like a lot of really good vegetarian dishes. Like I feel like it would go amazing with stuff that has like main mushroom bases to it. Totally. There's
just try it and give it a go. Like
you're not probably gonna go wrong.
It's pretty flexible, I feel like.
Yeah, just don't put it with like a steak and like you're good.
Yeah.
So enjoy.